What's up, boys? We are here early because we've got V5 versus OMG, which obviously should be V5 favored, but with how V5 looked recently, I could definitely see OMG taking it. It's not a must win for OMG, but if OMG wins, they're in really good spot to make playoffs. So it's a big game for OMG. And for V5, if they want to have any shot of finishing top 2, they need to win. The good thing for V5 is they still have one of the best game scores. So if they do end up tied with one of those teams for top 2 or something like that, they could easily get the top 2 spot and win the tiebreak. Explain the dynamic between blue side and red side and competitive. Why is there such a win rate difference? Depends on the patch. It depends on how many OP champions are up and how many like must bans there are on red side. The advantage of red side is red side gets counter picks most of the time, or at least is guaranteed one counter pick. But the advantage of blue side is if there are a lot of must bans, then red side doesn't get too many things that they can ban specifically against your team. They just have to go for the OPs. So right now there actually is a decent amount of what people consider must bans on red side. The two that people are banning almost every single game are Zeri and Talia, and then there's champions like Poppy that some people ban. Now we're seeing more Trundles come in as a counter to Poppy, but there's definitely like a dynamic where it feels like red side is at a bit of a draft disadvantage right now. It also depends on like the ability to actually counter champions that are in the meta. Do the blind picks have that many counters? You have the Silas pick blind. Azir is banned, so I guess it makes sense. I mean, the pick that everyone else has been going is Akali, but I guess Akali is not the best into Poppy. So, ooh, all right, the Ashe support. The Ashe support coming out into the Renata. What if Rookie will just play like Orianna or something like that? Like one of the standard rookie picks. Oh, there it is. Well, he will just play Orianna. I feel like Rookie is one of the harder players to just slam the Silas into because he actually will play something like Orianna, so you don't have to only worry about the Azir. You also have to worry about the Orianna. Would Orianna mean auto win? Kind of. I'd be surprised if V5 lose in their team comp right here. They've got the hyper carry for Photic. They've got like Orianna for Rookie. He's such a good Orianna player. He's already smiling. It's kind of scary, actually. And then you have Rich on one of the champions that he can actually play. So Rich, you really want on like Nara. You want him on Gragas. Take him on Sejuani. You don't want Rich on like Gwen versus Jax or any of those skill matchups into a really good top laner.
For V5 there, they just had to kind of give it up because Shanji had some of that priority. However,
okay, he has phase rush. Phase rush out of here.
Move it over. Xiaolong Bao has the lethal tempo as well. He wants long fights like this, but Cream jumps on top of him, forces the flash. There's a flash out.
Oh, Rookie's getting a kill here.
Burning them down. Aki,
oh, maybe not.
Aki gets a shield, and he
gets the kill.
Rookie trades it.
Rookie's dead. Not bad. Shanji ghosts over. Not bad, and there's a wave under turret. Wait, this is actually really good. Really good for OMG. Damn.
He's a ghost Gwen, which he
has no ghost.
Either.
Oh, he's dead.
Positioning for Rich as well. Immediately forces Shanji to go upwards into play. Uses the dash.
Well done from XLB. Okay, let's see what Aki does here.
On the bottom side, guaranteed not going to be a Cloud9.
Nice. What happened to Karsa? He's just not played super well. And XLB's been playing well. Apparently he has like 100% win rate when he's actually in there, so in recent memory. So this guy's definitely solid. All right, quick pause. Ooh, they hit the... Okay.
Oh, here we go. First arrow of the day, and Cream with the shockwave as well.
Close. All right, Cold actually hit the max range arrow. He did it.
Keep that rolling. A nice plate in the top side.
Looking for Rookie again.
Already an arrow onto Rookie.
Oh my god, he hits it again.
Cream could dive on top. Damage here. Rookie surviving though.
Oh, Cream is just dead though. Wait, that just baited. Wait, hold up. Cold legit just got Cream killed. Just baited him. Oh, he didn't actually land it. So he actually would have landed it, but it was right outside the Gwen W.
He's on the opposite side of this. Gragas, one more snip will do the trick if he can hit his target. Flash from Rich, but Shanji chases him down.
Wow.
He is high-ing the Shy in solo kills. Another arrow in the
oh my god, another arrows hit mid?
Cream, just one shot.
No, that's so crazy. He lives with 1 HP. That's so unfortunate. I mean, these Ashe arrows actually look so annoying. He's hit 3 on mid lane by 11 minutes. Wait, OMG is actually like, they're actually coming to play here.
3,000 gold lead against V5. Another arrow.
Oh my god, another one almost hit onto Rookie. Dude, wait, these arrows look so fucking annoying. Okay, first 2 Drakes given by OMG. Well, actually, let's see. Let's see if OMG actually fights this. Shanji is really far. I think it's pretty hard for them to do this. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you, sir. That is my Drake. And V5 has been struggling as of late, so
in front of.
Oh, another one.
No.
And DJ Khaled on Ash. What the?
Hostile takeover, rookie chase down, but in the meantime,
But Shanji's just dead.
Shanji trying to escape, and this would be a shutdown as well if they can get
Does
it.
he just TP out? He TPs out.
And he's gonna TP out. He's actually gonna get away with that one. I can't believe.
I like watching Shanji play, man. One of my favorite top laners in LPL to watch.
I mean, to be fair.
Oh. They're just setting this up. Dude, I love the way OMG play, man. They're so aggressive. When they're playing well, they're one of my favorite teams to watch. I believe Zombie Ward too.
Trying to get onto Cream, but he just backs away, respects it,
Oh,
and now
he's dead.
Pick on top of the tower with Rich falling. You know, Poppy doing incredibly well. Speaking of, Aki
Ooh,
gonna be
another.
able to
Oh, he didn't get the best angle on that stun though.
He flashes out. Cream now on the back line.
I mean, look at Rookie. Rookie's just getting destroyed by Shanji.
Shanji tries to finish Rookie. XLB knocked back in and will be taken out, but traded. Rich gets one, and Aki almost goes down.
Stopwatch. Siver's going on to the other ones. Siver got Photic and he got Rookie on this side of the fight. I mean, the fight is literally so big. It's so spread out that you can't actually be on both sides. There's just too much action. Dude, OMG is actually looking pretty good this game. Like what I'm seeing. You missed the EG versus IMT banger. I watched a little bit of it while sleeping, man. That was a depressing game for IMT. Dude, IMT is actually looking kind of good now. They went from averaging like 1 kill a game to now they're getting like 14 kills a game. Oh my god, that's a pretty good stun. And he's so guaranteed dead that OMG actually looks for the backline at the same time. Dude, this is actually a series, boys. I mean, there's no jungler. I'm pretty sure Karsa should get subbed in after this because XLB actually had a pretty rough game.
They're gone. You can't keep your eyes on them. They're on the other side of the ring.
Well, that guy got one shot.
Yeah,
Cream is kind of smurfing too.
OMG finding kills as Shanji charges down Photic and Rookie taken out by Cream.
Damn, bro. OMG just stomped V5 game 1. This is such a big game for OMG, guys. This is such a big game for OMG. Just tuned in. Rookie is losing on Orianna. Is it real? Yeah, he literally got Ash arrowed like 4 times in the first like 13 minutes of the game. I mean, XLB kind of griefed him early game, and then yeah, it was pretty impossible for him to play post 6. Oh, that's unlucky timing on that.
For OMG.
Good spell shield on the Orianna ult.
They do. OMG, they're on the Nexus towers. V5 has to go and regen, but that first one's already dropped. And Photic almost gets one shot.
Shanji just annihilates Photic to keep his verdict once again.
Hey, stopwatch. I mean, they're pretty low.
Low.
Looks like they're going to keep on going for this.
Now into the second Nexus tower. OMG, no, they don't have to fight. Infernal across the team, but it's not enough. Nexus now bare. Shanji charges forward. Happy to go 1v5 as Cream jumps on.
Bro, they just stomped them, bro. They just stomped V5 in under 25 minutes. Or was that under 25 minutes? It was around 25 minutes. Lilia top. Rich just pulls out the Lilia top into Gwen. Okay, some new champions. Vi. All right, Aki goes for the Vi. Well, I don't know if you want to go Silas here. If you go Silas here for OMG, you end up giving a free Azir to Rookie. Okay. So I assume the Rookie's just going to go Azir here. Oh, they go Ari. Wow, they walked the Ari into the Silas. Okay. I was thinking that they were going to go Jinx there, actually. Or Philios. What do Abel and Cold here go? I think Rakan actually would be pretty decent for the team comp. I mean, with a Gwen, with a Vi, with a Silas, all that wants to go in. You have an identity right there. And the other option would be you play something that's kind of safe, but that's normally not the angle that pro teams take in LPL. Looks like they are going to actually do it here. I don't really think that cold Lulu will be a good thing, though. So generally, the way OMG plays is they have another support player. I forget his name, but they have another support player that's like a one-trick Lulu. This guy came in and played only Lulu, and then they started losing some games, and they subbed him for Cold again. 1 minion, and he'll be level 2. Oh, wait, actually, he needs more than that. He needs all the range.
Moves on forward. One more auto on Cold, and
yeah, Cold is just dead. I mean, Abel might be dead too. This is a really good gank here. PB God didn't need to W like that though.
Good flash.
They should have got 2. They should have got 2. I think PB God if he just held his W. Best ult for Silas this game. Ari ult, I would say.
Would love to go in onto Abel and Cold. Abel will be the target.
Oh, Abel's just dead.
Xiaolongbao into the lane, and Abel goes down. Xiaolongbao is ruining
it's a gank diff.
bottom lane. As Needlework lands. Okay, just slightly wide. Cold.
All right, Shanji forces the flash. I mean, no shot that Cold lives here.
There's the true damage.
All right, V5. Yeah, this feels a lot like V5. Oh, it's tough. Poppy is picked because of Vi and Wukong, but it's not actually picked because of Vi and Wukong. It's like it's blinded into anything. People counter pick themselves with Poppy nowadays because they think it's so good, you know? So people will counter pick themselves with Poppy. Like enemy team will go Trundle, you'll still go Poppy just because you want Poppy on your team so much. So this is a no flash Ililia, so they should just kill him. Shanji missed the R3, but he doesn't even have to ignite here. So I mean, Shanji just being able to get out the flash 1v1 means that it's a free kill for Aki at 6. Come to the jungle. Sponsor wanted to. I mean, all these shows are. Yeah, they have a sponsor behind them, so they said they wanted to pick up the show again in playoffs, so the jungle will be returning in like a few weeks, but they just didn't want it during regular season.
The follow-up is beautiful.
Well, this is going to be extremely favored to V5. This is just an ace. Second Herald ace, man. Ooh.
Another great charm, another great kill, and another great.
Yeah, they're getting stopped this game. Well, let's see, because I feel like OMG, they need to pull out more cheese. Like, OMG is the type of team where when they play straight up, I don't feel like they can compete with the top LPL teams. But if they play something like their Shyvana, if they get their hands on Samira, if they play the Ashe support, you know, if they get a Rumble game, maybe a Shen game, something like that, I feel like that's their angle to actually take it serious.
Resets going, and you try at the very least to give Shanji a lead in this matchup.
Is Rich doing good in LPL? He was doing well in LPL in spring, and now he's just not good anymore.
Will survive for a second.
He's just worse than. Yeah, I mean, he's worse than like half the top laners. I mean, I think Shanji's better than Rich. You have the Shy that's better, Wayward's better. 369 is better. Breathe is better. Bin is better. I'd probably say at this point Summit is better too. It's like, it's tough, bro. He might not even be like a top 10 top laner in LPL anymore.
Rookie dodges it. Zap goes wide. He goes with a snip.
All right, game 3 is going to be interesting because they've taken turns stomping each other. OMG stomped V5 game 1. V5 stomped OMG game 2. Why is Karsa benched? I mean, I don't even think, like, I would say performance because I guess that would be the technical term, but it's more just because XLB has been playing well. So it's like his sub jungler is actually doing well, and you know, he's not playing his best ever, but it's not like he's bad or anything. But XLB has just been solid, so they keep on giving him starts. I mean, I think he's had one bad game, which is the first game of this series. That's like one of the only bad games XLB's had entire split. Guy's been solid, and then this game too. I mean, he jungle diffed the hell out of Aki in game 2 here. The angles that he took on bot, his pathing this game,
They're doing good.
been really good at finding those angles.
I was wrong.
There's on to Cream. Cream is spinning. Yeah, Photic gets the reset. Oh no, this is gonna be terrible. Aki's going in to just try to suicide stop the resets. Shanji's dead too. They're gonna like end the game here, aren't they? They're not gonna actually end, but Jesus. Guess it's just a free Baron. And then Thursday, it's EDG versus WE and RA versus LNG. So I think I'm taking that day off.
Pulling him to safety. Shanji goes for the third needlework. Cream on the back line, but can he actually do any damage here? Goes straight onto
and XLB almost dies. And he does end up dying, but it just doesn't matter, man. Too much damage coming in.
Fight is already over. Rookie flashing forward. He desperately wants to finish Cold off. But Cold,
are we just ending 2 games in sub 20? All right, this is gonna be sub 23. Total game time of like 47 minutes. Nice, something like that. Giving first games of LEC again to get some deserved rest. There's no LEC today, right? Yeah, so I'll be here for most of LCS. I don't know if I'm gonna stay for the last game, but I'll cover most of LCS today as well. Have a 4-way tie. Yep, could definitely be a 4-way tie. And the 4-way tie is decided by win percentage. So right now, there's 12 teams that are fighting for playoffs. Well, I mean, obviously, like top 6 are locked. So these seeds, 6+ are locked. 7 through 12 are not locked playoffs. So anyone's legend, even though they have a lead, like we talk about this every time, they have really hard schedule. They won't have a lead. They're actually in one of the worst spots overall. OMG plays against BLG next week, which is a huge game because, I mean, it depends if they beat V5 or not, but BLG is actually making a little bit of a resurgence. If BLG ended up beating FPX, if they beat OMG as well, they have WE as well, they could probably get to that 7 win marker, and then the thing that determines it is game score. So game score actually super important right now in LPL, and your win percentage. So if anyone's legend goes 0-8, they might struggle, but it really matters if these teams are going like 2-1 or if they're going 2-0, because that could determine where you end up in playoffs. So I actually think Thunder Talk Gaming, even though they're in 10th place, they're probably one of the teams that are going to get in. They play against LGD, Ultra Prime, and RA. And most importantly, they've been looking pretty good recently. So I think they can actually get to 8 wins. FPX, I'm a little bit more scared of. I don't think FPX can get to 8 that easily. I mean, they would have to beat Weibo, right? They have Ultra Prime and WE, which I think are pretty easy matches for them. But if they lose to Weibo, I mean, then they're not guaranteed at all. So, and their game score isn't good either. So FPX is actually kind of almost on the outside looking in, everything considered. LNG should be fine. They have relatively easy schedule. We've got WE, RA. So, but yeah, I think that it's mainly going to be Anyone's Legend, OMG, BLG, FPX fighting. So there's 4 teams that are really going to be fighting for it, and I don't think that all the teams are like 2 of those teams are going to get to 8 wins. I think there's going to be 3 of those teams on 7 wins, most likely. So who has the best score out of those 3 teams is going to be crucial. Wukong and Lilia taken. So Lilia taken again by V5 into Shanji's Gwen. Didn't seem like it was that much of a problem in the game. Just whatever. Question is, will Rookie answer with Ari again, or will he go something like the Azir? His answers with Ari. I don't know. I feel like OMG is drafting themselves into the same hole they were in last game. I'm surprised that they decided to run it back with the draft, essentially. Guess we'll see. Okay, so there's the Sivir.
Take the handshake, but the
I mean, it's just going to end up being a standard. Well, I mean, it could be a Draven. I mean, that would be the pick that you would potentially go into Sivir, but I don't think you want that into Wukong and Ari. I mean, is it just going to be like a Nautilus Aphelios? I don't know. Doesn't seem great. I think OMG just doesn't have the tools to get ahead. Maybe they'll figure something out here. Maybe it'll be better than I expected, but okay, that's a little bit more spicy. The Mumu, okay. Cold the Mumu. I think that kind of salvaged it a little bit as it being a Braum, pretty defensive pick for the Sivir. I mean, pretty much what it seems like is you can just pick anything with Sivir, you know? Sivir just kind of plays the lane without a support. Oh man, this is normally like so hard to play against if you're OMG. I mean, maybe they could just like somehow poke them out with Aphelios, but into Braum, you don't want to fight these direct fights. It's pretty hard for you to do anything. This is going to be one of those classic 3-minute LPL scraps at red buff.
Both teams essentially just delaying their start to the game here as Aki starts off with the Krugs to try and...
So he's trying to hit level 2, but he's actually going to need a lot of the Krugs in order to do this.
In the meantime, V5 just continue.
I mean, V5 need to like... I mean, it's weird because... Now I think they know that there's no smite, so they can just guarantee this.
That'll be red buff taken, and now
oh, PD got one shot though. Wait, maybe it's okay.
For a second as well. That's the clone though. As they chase
the towel toss.
Bit more. Cold waiting on the cooldown. A bandage toss. If he can find a target.
Could they go photic here?
Next on the chopping block. Still has flash. Uses it.
Damn, bro, huge for OMG. Huge.
Jumps on.
Give the kill to Abel. Not bad. Xin will have a decent amount of experience.
Over the wall, actually.
Ooh.
Bit aggressive from Cold. Aki
oh my god, Aki's just on him, bro. Let's go, man.
Taken down.
Cold ended up getting it.
You cannot just
they dive Shanji.
Though, burning away.
Ooh, they ends up going 1-for-1 because of the ignite. We got some fucking action, boys.
He's gonna be more than happy
we
with
just
that,
have
right?
some action.
Positive effect to them as well. Speaking of the top side.
Okay, so they see Shanji here. Shanji's just going in. XLB is really low already. Wait, he's just ignited and dead, no? Ooh, they actually ignited the they ignited the deer instead.
Spinning his way out of the situation. Rookie would love to steal this away, but realizes.
All right, big for OMG, dude. OMG's doing it, man. Please let OMG go to playoffs. Just let OMG go to playoffs, man. And they're not gonna try to finish off the turret. Too risky with Ari and Braum being here. They should be able to do Dragon though, and they're actually getting bot plates too. Really extending their gold lead. The Chakram, he got 2 more plates bot. Oh my god, is he getting 3 plates? Dude, Chakram Aphelios has just been broken for the longest time, man.
Shredding with the red white.
Bro, are we tanking this? What the? What the? About what, bro? LPL players, they all like, dude. I swear these players have illnesses, man. Like, I have never seen that. I've never seen that, man. Calm down, bro. Drake is up. Drake is up, and you just did that. What? That is the most Giga Chad shit I've ever seen in my life.
Going in favor of OMG right now. That is terrifying.
Yeah, that is pretty scary.
All in on the top side. This is going Rich.
Ooh, Rich might be able to get a solo kill here.
Well.
Oh, Cream is here. Never mind.
Arrived. Rich thought it was a 1v1, but he was wrong.
Ooh, and then they make the play topside while they're giving Drake. I fucking love this team, man. This team is so psycho. This is like the epitome of a Chinese team right here.
All of that mobility.
Tweet out about that, bro. That is just like, what the man.
Oh, they could catch Abel out on the rotation, actually, and they're going
He has
to.
Flash. He has Flash and Gale Force. Let's see what he does. Flashes and Gale Force to his team, which is actually really good here.
Just gets denied the
He's dead to Rookie in the back line, but Cream is here. I mean, it's looking pretty good for OMG.
Cold should go down as Rookie finishes that one.
Okay, Aki actually kind of griefed this a little bit.
To try and finish the kill. Cream over the wall as well, and Rookie has to save the play. Charlotte Bow can't join the skirmish right now. Red buff taken. Rookie gets it.
Rookie gets the red. I mean, that ends up being 2 for 2. That's pretty good for V5, all things considered. You pull out Ashe support in the first game, and they just stomped with it. Ooh, Cold is actually onto Rich here. Oh, he gets charmed. Cold is actually dead here. Oh, no. He gets the stopwatch off. They get Drake. They're going to have to disengage, though, I think. Ooh, Cream almost one-shot XLB. Aki's in there, but the Chakram lands. Okay, Shanji's actually doing work on the side. It's actually winnable. Rookie has to ult out. I mean, dude, Abel just hit his Chakram ulti. He's got 1,000,000 stacks. Cold, please don't run it down, man. Please. All right, so I tweeted OMG's the epitome of Chinese League of Legends. Just 5 absolute psychos going hard at all points. Love to watch them play. Forrest responds, dude, betting on against them is the worst they are blacklisted. Never seen a team so on-off randomly like OMG. Sometimes you get Cream Victor and Shanji Kennen, and other times you get Beast OMG. And I said, I fucking love this team, man. I'd suck a to see them at Worlds. Forrest responds, they are owned by inspired JoJo, I fear.
Honestly, totally feels like it's on Aki, which very beneficial.
Oh, it's such a crazy take, man. Such a crazy take. Do what? Bro, I said what I said.
V5 checking in is a pretty risky deal.
Think about how many Chinese viewers I would have if I had that amount of dedication, though. That would be a good career move.
Yes, 2 sleeps here.
Shanji just goes out to start zoning with his W. Ooh, Kong actually flashes in and gets it, but let's see how the fight goes. I mean, the fight should be favored towards OMG. Rookie is already down. But the thing is, if OMG win this fight hard enough, they can just get Baron. And I think with the kill on Rookie and XLB being so chunked, they might just be able to Baron off this anyway. XLB is just dead to the turret. He had nowhere to go. He's literally getting chased. I think that they can just do Baron. They have Hex Gates too. They're going Baron here, right? They're going Baron with Hex Gates. Take the gate over, W the Baron, the classic.
Just arriving on the scene.
They got this. They got this. Free Baron.
Threatening Photic, who's in big trouble. Baron down.
Photic is just jumped on. They're just all dead.
Cream still staying alive in a 1v3. Takes the kill onto PP God. Slightly shy. Will be able to finish it eventually.
Dude, they're actually doing it.
That ain't it, Chief. That is one. Oh,
that's that guy's dead. Oh, he's very dead.
Getting caught out.
Yeah, I mean, he tried to flash. That guy is dead as hell.
Is officially your solo kill leader in the LPL.
I'm sure the
Shanji solo kill leader. What a beast.
Himself right here as Shanji moves on in under the tower. Cold goes for the engage. Double stun with a kiss. The sad mummy.
That's huge.
And OMG.
Damn, they did it.
Tying a bow in this one. V5.
Did it.
Down. OMG.
V5 just beats OMG. Or sorry, V5 just loses to OMG. OMG just wins.
For the early game.
I don't know why I said it's the opposite. Dude, it's such a big win for OMG, man. It's such a big win for OMG. Probably make playoffs off this.
And OMG.
Let's see their celebrate. Let's see if they celebrate.
And pick up their
all right, they look pretty hyped.
And give V5 their 3rd series loss.
They look pretty fucking hyped because of that.
Precedented upset here from
big one.
OMG, and you know,
That's such a big one there.